the 7th term of an arithmetic progression exceeds the 3rd term by 12, and the 11th term is 42. So we have the 7th term. Maknanya kat sini term yang ke-7, 7th term exceed the 3rd term by 12. Jadi 3rd term by 12, jadi dia lebih 12 lah daripada 3rd term. And then 11th term is 42. Okay, is for arithmetic progression. So find the first term and a common difference here. So we know that this is a part of arithmetic progression. So we have the formula for term is Tn equal to A plus n minus 1D. So what is A and what is D here? Okay, so we can substitute for the 11th term here, which is D11 equal to A plus 11 minus 1, we get 10. Okay, and then D equal to 42. So we rearrange these and we simplify the expression here, and then we get A plus 10D equal to 42. So we make it as the first equation. Okay, sorry, this one sepatutnya tak ada equality tau. So yang kena equal sebab dia cerita term ke-7 melebihi 12 daripada term ke-3. Okay, sorry So we go to the this part, masukkan pula equation dekat dalam T7 lah. Jadi A plus 7 minus 1 D equal to A plus 3 kan. 3 jadi 3 tolak 1 2D lah. Okay, and then plus 12. So we rearrange this one. Okay, kita susun elok-elok dia untuk dapatkan dua equation. Okay, so bila kita nak selesaikan two unknowns, which is the first term A and the common difference D, jadi awak kena bentukkan two equation. Daripada situ kita akan selesaikan guna simultaneous, either substitution or elimination. Okay, so this one kita boleh cancel A and A. Okay, and then 6D minus 2D, we get 4D here equal to 12, and then we get D equal to 3. Okay, so dapatlah kat sini. Jadi masuklah di sini. Okay, A plus 10, 3 equal to 42. So A plus equal to 42 minus 30, and then we get A equal to 12. Okay, so that is the value for A and the value for D. Okay, so we have correction for number 5B, the term with the value of 78. Okay, so find the term with the value of 78. So means that dia nak tahu term yang keberapa is equal to 78. So we equate the formula of term, the number of term equal to 78, and then we substitute A with 12, and then we substitute D with 3. Okay, and then we get 12, we bring to the other side, 78 minus 12, and then we get 66. So 3n minus 3 equal to 68, so 3n is equal to 39, and then we end up with n equal to 13. Okay, so next question for number 5. Okay, so express this in the form of P plus Q set 3. Okay, so for this, we have to multiply with its conjugate. Okay, the conjugate here is 5 minus 2 square root of 3 times with this 5. Okay, so kita darab dengan conjugate dia. So, bila kita kali dengan conjugate, what happen is, untuk mudahkan awak, kita just macam ambil term pertama ni, awak square kan dapat 25. And then tolak dengan term yang kedua, kita squarekan dia. Okay, so squarekan dia, kita akan dapat 4 times 3, which is equal to 12. Okay, so we end up with equal to 13. So this one, we multiply for each one. So we multiply this one, and then until this part, 4 set 3 minus 2 set 3. So this one akan dapat 4 minus 2 lah, jadi 2 set 3. So this is the answer. Nak tinggal macam ni pun, ataupun awak nak pecahkan pun boleh juga. So you can make it as 2 fractions. Okay, this question question B. Question A. So we go to question B. Okay, given that the lot base x2 is equal to P, and then lot base x3 equal to q. Express lot 6, 48 in terms of p. Okay. So sekarang ni kita ada lot basic 48 in terms of p and q. Jadi kat sini nak baca this one dalam terms of p and of q. Jadi kita pun ambil lah lot basic 48. So kalau tengok kat sini, ini base x, ini pun base x. So kita boleh tukar kepada base x dulu. We change into base x. So we get this part. Okay, and lot x6. Okay, so kita nak dapatkan the number 2 and 3 prime numbers from number 48. So kita boleh tukar dia kepada 3, 8 kan. 8 which is 8 sama dengan 2Q. Okay, 8 kali dengan 6. 6 ialah 2 times 3. Okay. So awak boleh tukar dia jadi 2 kuasa 4 lah. 2 kuasa 4 lah. Kan? 16 darab dengan 3. Okay, 2 kuasa 4 kali dengan 3. Okay. So this one kita boleh tukarkan dia kepada lot base x 2 times 3. Okay, so kita pecahkan sebab ini ialah multiplication. So dia akan jadi tambah 2 power of 4 plus with lot x 3 and then we divide with lot x2 plus lot x3. Okay, so lot yang boleh kita tukar siap-siap. This one sama dengan Q and then this part sama dengan P. And this one boleh bawa 4 ke depan. Okay, so the last answer akan jadi 4P plus Q over with P plus Q. So that's the answer. Jangan awak pula pergi simplify kat sini, tak boleh ya. So that is the answer for question 7, given that U is equal to P6 and then V is equal to 4 negative 1. Find the value of P when U minus 2V. This is the magnitude. So magnitude dia ada formula dia. So sekarang ni kita kena dapatkan dulu, masukkan this vector untuk dapatkan nilai magnitude dia. You kena tolak dulu lah U minus 2V. So we take U first, P6 minus with 2 and then V for negative 1. Okay, and then we get P6 here minus with 8 and then 2 times negative 1, negative 2. So we get P minus 8. 6 minus 2, we get 8. Okay. And this one ialah magnitude. So magnitude kita kena masukkan ke dalam formula magnitude lah. Okay. So formula magnitude. So this part kita equatekan dia dengan formula magnitude. Dia macam nak cari Pythagoras theorem. So just ambil je the first vector here, the first term element dalam vector tu, squarekan and then plus 8 square and equate with 10. Okay, so kita hilangkan square root, bawa square ke sebelah, jadi 10 kuasa 2. Jadi P minus 8 square plus with 64 equal to 100. Okay, so P minus 8 square equal to 100 minus 64, 36. Okay, and then kita bawa square ke sebelah, jadi square root 36. Okay, plus minus lah. So soalan kat sini values of P. Mana ada dua values of P. Di P minus 8 equal to plus minus 6. Okay, so P equal to 6 plus 8, which is 40. And the second P is negative 6 plus 8, which is equal to 2. So that is the answer for question 7. Question number 8a, given that cos A is equal to negative 8 over 17. So negative, okay. So lepas tu dia bagi pula angle A adalah antara 0 sampai 180, which means that first and second quadrant only. So we know that second quadrant cos is negative. So we look at this triangle here. Okay, so inilah angle A tu sebab dia negatif kat sini. So jadi kat sini ialah 8 over 17. Okay, and then given that find the value of sin 2a. Sin 2a kita pecahkan double angle to sin a cos a. So from this part you can calculate sin a. So since sin is positive in second quadrant, so we get 15 over 17 in positive, and then we substitute into the formula and we get negative 240 over 289. Okay, so we go to B. Given that this tangent is equal to 2 over cot B, cot beta alpha kan. Express tangent alpha plus beta in terms of tangent alpha. So first thing first, untuk tangent alpha ni, kita kena tukar dulu kepada all of the terms tu into tangent alpha. So cot B is 1 over tangent B. Okay, cot B is 1 over tangent B, and then we equate this part. Kita dapat 2 tangent beta. 2 tangent beta. So this 2 tangent beta is equal to tangent alpha. Jadi we equatekan, dapatkan tangent beta sama dengan tangent 2 alpha lah, daripada tangent alpha over 2. Okay, and then kita pecahkan untuk addition angle tangent. So tangent A plus tangent B, tangent alpha plus tangent beta over 1 minus tangent alpha tangent beta. So kita gantikan balik tadi tangent beta yang kita dapat, which is equal to tangent alpha over 2, and then we rearrange this part. Yang ini yang kena be careful untuk mudahkan dia. So saya samakan dia punya denominator dengan 2. So saya samakan 2 kat sini. So saya bahagikan this part ini yang saya dah simplifykan, yang bawah ni. Ini bahagian denominator yang saya dah simplify. Dapat this one, and this one ialah untuk bahagian denominator. And then since this is the division, kita boleh multiply. So we multiply. Kat sini kita boleh cancel out. So the answer is 3 tangent alpha over 2 minus tangent square alpha. Okay. So that's all for question number 8.